right? You really can feel the energy is palpable. And I think young people and Americans across this country are longing for America first, but not even America first. Common sense, guys, common sense policies once again.
It is common sense policy, and here's the thing. Young people struggle more than others when it comes to going to the grocery store, feeding themselves. I see young people saying, I'd go move into a new apartment and get out of my parents' house, but it's $2,200 for a two-bedroom apartment. And that's not in New York. That's in other places across the country where it should be more affordable. And so it's the price of a house. It's the price of rent. It's all the money that's stacked up against them because we printed so much money under Joe Biden. The money has gone down in value. They can say the wages have gone up, but it's not resonating with young people, is it?
It's not resonating with young people when the government and Joe Biden continue to want to send money overseas when, again, young people can't afford houses. They can't afford to start families. They can't even afford to go to college anymore. So, no, that's not resonating with young people when our government continue to want to support people outside of this country. America first.
Not to mention all of the illegals that are flooding our border right now.
I'm from New York.
Yeah.
New cell phone. They have nicer housing than me. I mean, I should just do it all over again, right? Come in illegally.
Well, and let's talk about that a little bit because since 2016 and 2020, at this point 4 years ago, Donald Trump was losing in the Real Clear Politics average by about 8 points to Joe Biden. Today, he's up by 3. That is a massive swing. The Hispanic vote has left by 30%. They have left Joe Biden and the Democrats behind. The black vote, 20% leaving behind. The young people are leaving him behind. And I see that Virginia is in play. I see that New Hampshire is in play. Minnesota has not gone to a Republican since 1972. It's a 2-point race today. If those things are actually true, and polls can be, right or wrong, but if those things are actually true, we're on our way to a very significant election outcome that will show Donald Trump getting 330, 340, 350 electoral votes. I mean, if Virginia goes, if New Hampshire goes, in Georgia and North Carolina, they're already in. Nevada and Arizona, they're in. The question then becomes states like Michigan. Well, right now, Michigan is in the Trump category. It's in the Trump column. And I think as we continue going on, let's be honest, Joe Biden was an embarrassment on the world stage this week. He's wandering around. I mean, you can make jokes about it, but at some point it's just not funny anymore. It's dangerous to you, to me, and young people can see it as well as anybody.
Yeah, I think Americans are waking up to the fact. I know it's been said before, but this truly is the election of our lifetime. And this is going to be an election that's based on the margins here, right? It's going to come down to margins. So that's why it's even more important that we get out to vote, encourage your family, call 10 friends, volunteer, anything you can. Send postcards, start calling. You can download the TPA Action app. It's so simple, so easy. It shows you exactly in your district, in your community, who's not registered to vote. We need to target.
And you can get that on your phone.
Yes, you can.
I know, I'm amazed by this as well.
Yeah,
so tell us
it's
more
really
about the
simple,
app.
guys. Yeah. So TP Action, you could download the app. There's so many cool features on it. And it's really just simple to get involved, right?